Hey guys, peace and love. So what is it? It is the Wisdom Mondays. So like I said, I was going to bring to you guys the three topics: self-esteem, self-care, and freedom. We want to discuss that. So first we're going to get into self-esteem. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem is such a wide topic that is so watered down, but I want to talk about it today particularly. Self-esteem is your self-worth. Self-esteem can also be seen as your personality trait, and it can also be seen as your personal values. So what do you value about yourself? What are you worth to this world? What do you want the world to respect you by? That's what we want to get into. So me personally, I just want to just give some tips of things that you shouldn't do and you should do to build your self-esteem or to obtain higher self-esteem. So tip one, things not to do. Never build your emotions off of other people, right? Because when we do that, when you talk about self-esteem is all about validating yourself. So when you seek validation from other people, that's a sign of what? It can be a sign of low self-esteem. So you have to be the person to give yourself the go, give yourself the okay, let yourself know that you are worth it no matter what no one say, no matter what the world say. That's what we talk about when we talk about self-esteem and value and self. Knowing that you are worth it without no one else's validation. So we seek no validation. We go unapologetically. Self-esteem. We also want to talk about the higher self-esteem and bettering your relationship with others. So once you build higher self-esteem, that is the balance between you and others. So you're comfortable in any situation, in any conversation, any space, because you know who you are regardless of the environment, right? So we want to keep talking about self-esteem, self-esteem, self-esteem. Pour into self, the inner self, the inner self. How am I confident? Why am I confident? What makes me beautiful? What makes me the person that I am today? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself in order to, esteem the higher self-esteem, right? Also, we want to talk about, experience things, be adventurous, try new things, try things that you've never done before, that you never even thought about, that can probably take you to a place that you've never been. So we want to go there, right? So then also, you want to learn how to be a better person, right? So when we talk about being a better person, what does that look like? That can come from, just doing the right thing, being committed, self-discipline, knowing who you are, knowing what's for you, knowing what's not for you, those type of things. These are just some ideas, guys. So I just want to give some rules from, Maya Angelou's, her top 10 rules of high self-esteem and just being successful. So the first one is just do the right thing. Just do the right thing. Point blank period. That's simple. Do things that'll satisfy the soul, do things that make you happy in the inside, that give you them little butterflies, those are things that can help the self-esteem. Also, love yourself. You have to love yourself. In order to obtain high self-esteem, you must love yourself, love your flaws, love everything about you, love yourself. That's key. Also, laugh a little, I always tell people, like, I have this personality. I can be very, very, very funny at times, but that's only because I'm comfortable with myself, and I like to make other people, feel comfortable with themselves. So I could be goofy sometimes, it's okay, right? We also want to learn how to turn our struggles into triumphs. Don't dwell so much in the past. Don't dwell so much on the pain. Look at the pain and see how that can help you grow, because that's what makes us stronger. That's what makes us become powerful, our pains and our struggles. So figure out how your pains and struggles can turn you into a success story. Learn your talents. Learn what you are good at. Learn what you're not good at. Once you figure out what you are good at, master it. Go hard. Go hard, period. Also, learn when to say no. I had a hard time struggling with this because, just my heart. I am a humble being. I am into catering to people. I love being a service to women. So there was a lot of times where I just watered a lot of things down, and I just let, a lot of things take over me when I know I really didn't want to do it. But because of the person that I am, I didn't know how to say no. But guess what? Say no. Say no. Okay? Say no. Also, always do your best, no matter what it is. If it's small, if it's big, whatever the task is, make sure you put 100% into it. I would say 1,000%. Go overboard, right? Whatever you do, if your name's on it, do your best. Another thing, keep rising. As Maya Angelou always said, and still I rise. No matter what, keep rising. Just keep rising. I know some days you may get weak. I know some days you may feel like you can't do it. Guess what? So do I. But keep rising. In order to become confident and fully aware of self, you must pour into self. Just like you feed the stomach when you hear the stomach growling, the soul is the same way. Feed your soul. Feed it with good information, right? Good things, positive things, love, strength, power, humility, prosperity, humbleness, meekness, everything. Feed your soul, because that is what's going to take you to the next level. So as we talked about, self-esteem is what? Knowing your self-worth, knowing what you value, and knowing just who you are. Understand who you are. Listen to that little voice in the inside that they say you shouldn't listen to. Listen to it. That is the key to life. That is your secret to life. Because there's only one you. Just like there's one me, there is one you. And I need you to find you. Find what you're good at. Find it, because we're waiting on you. And let's see. And most importantly, be organic. Be organic. And we're going to vibe out to Stokely. So we leave. And we'll be back, We'll be back. So every week, we're going to do these videos, and I'll see y'all.